Okay, here's my little blab. Thank you for clicking on, and little blab about turn signal usage. I don't know what they teach in driving school. I never took driving school lessons, but what I find a lot seems to be in certain locales worse than others. Possibly different driving mentality. Different cultures have a different style of driving, and what I want to talk about here today is turn signal usage and what the purpose of a turn signal is. Now, I always thought that a turn signal was about an indication to others that you are about to do something. It's not about whether you want to do something. Sometimes, yeah, you got to merge into somewhere, and you got to get someone to give you some space or give you some leeway. And maybe it's you're merging in, zippering it in, and maybe you don't need a turn signal. Or maybe you got a construction area coming up, and you just got to get over into that lane, or it's usually at a slower speed. But what's on the highway? You got to make your own space, man. Like, you can't be expecting others to make space for you when you can make your own space. That means you either got to speed up, slow down, or merge in when there's a space. Don't use your turn signal to try to get others to yield to you. That's not the purpose of a turn signal. Unless you're going like in parking lot speeds, and you're trying to merge in, and you're trying to get someone to give you a little bit of space to move in. That's different, because you can't find your own gap, you can't find your own space. But on the highway, or anytime you're going over 30 miles an hour or 50k, I think it's your responsibility to see whether or not there's a space that you can move over, and only then, once you know you're going to move, then you turn signal. Your turn signal is an indication that you're about to do something. Or if someone's on the side of the road and they're pulling out of their parking spot, why do they got their turn signal on? What for? Like, is everybody supposed to stop for this person so they can pull out of their parking lot? No, wait for not the parking lot, but on the side of the road. They're parallel parking, and there's a flow of traffic. You wait till it's clear. You don't just try to pull out and hold everybody up. Again, unless it's you're going walking speed, and you're trying to squeeze out, and people don't have to do too much to they're already stopped pretty much. So trying to get people to stop to pull out. To me, it's just inconsiderate driving here. Where's this going? Okay, so that's my little blab on turn signal usage. Turn signal usage. Please let people know, or if you're teaching someone how to drive, and all those driver instructors out there, come on, let's use the signals properly. And they're not intended to tell people to, hey, can you make a space for me? Can you slow down or speed up or get out of my way so I can go in that space. That's what you're trying to say to people, is I'm more important than you. Get out of my way. I'm putting my signal on here, so you gotta make some space for me. Excuse me. That's not how your signal should be worked. Why should someone make a space for you when you can do it yourself? So that's my little blab. I think that's something to do with individual people, and maybe how they're brought up, or their social circle, or their culture, whatever it is. But let's all drive properly, guys, and we do that, and the traffic flows better. We're not all having to wait, for people in traffic. That's how the traffic jams occur, is that somebody's slowing down, sometimes traffic's unavoidable, but sometimes the whole thing slows down because somebody is trying to do it their way. Let's driving, and let's you all got to work, and we all got to share the road. So drive for in consideration for others out there. Okay, that's my little blab. Thanks for watching, and please make a comment, add your own little story, give me your opinion. I'd love to hear from it. Thank you.